As the institute, we have established the following. There is fraud of overpayment, whereby 32 employees with variance of their job grades in appointment letters versus payslip. This was computing to about 8.5 million per year. There are employees, about 120, who are on active probation. I'm just reading the summary. I'm sure you'll get the rest. We have about 25 employees who are on permanent probation, again, as per our findings. We've also established through this exercise, out of the 147 employees who have the PWD certificate, 100 of them are not valid. Through our audit, we have about 270 employees with relatives. And the reason we're bringing this out, Your Excellency, there is nothing wrong in hiring relatives at the Kisii County, but there is risk when there is responsibility involved. So we need to ensure that their positions does not conflict decision making. Through this exercise, we've also established we have about 270 employees without personal numbers, and that means they are being paid outside the IPPD system. Between June and October, through allowances which are against a circular issued by the Ministry of Public Service, 1st September 2022, referenced MP, SG, SCA, and SP 2-2-7 in bracket 122, which directed on how allowances should be paid. Your Excellency, between June and October, the county lost about 48.7 million through those irregular allowances to individuals through rental and special house allowances, which were against the circular that I have just mentioned. Your Excellency, you've indicated in your speech that you have some departments that you would love to have more staff because of the need of the county. We've noted through this process that the Agriculture Department, there is serious deficit in the number of specialists, and there is need to deploy more. In the Health Department of the county, they should develop and in sync the provision as per the WHO ratio of medical specialists against population, which is 1 doctor to the ratio of 1,000 population. We have employees ranging between 56 and 60 years bracket who are making up about 403. What this means that in less than 4 years, they will be proceeding for retirement, and there is need to put clear succession planning in place to ensure that that gap is covered. In that statistics, the health department is the one that is most affected, with 122 employees who are expected to retire in the next 4 years. This is followed by education and the agriculture sector with 66 and 63 respectively. Your Excellency, through the payroll, and again the data we collected, the county is purported to have about 5,696 employees, out of which 2,427 are male, while 3,269 are female. It's through this audit that the county has sponsored employees for further studies, and the minute they finish their studies, they leave for greener pastures. There is need to put in place other enticing incentives so that the county can get back its incentives on how the investment was made as they furthered their education. Your Excellency, between the year 2013 and 2021, 46 employees left the county government, 45 through retirement, and 1 through death. Notably, these employees, they still appear in the payroll for October 2022. So, as we were doing the audit between 2013 and 2021, 46 employees left the county government, 45 through retirement, 1 through death. But the same individuals still appear in the payroll for October 2022. The county has about 30 employees who are currently on study leave, and they're summarized as below. 27 of those are on permanent and pensionable, 5 are on probation, and 3 are on leave. Reports on directors. The county currently has 44 directors. 16 of those have questionable administrative issues, which the length of that administrative issues you will be able to find in the report we've presented. And all protocols observed. At this point, I also would like to mention that we also did the verification of certificates through NEC. Given the nature of this report, as it touches on individuals and the sensitivity of it, we are leaving it with the governor so that he can pick it up with those who are involved and the respective authorities. Your Excellency, as we did this audit, it's also important to note, as you recall, I mentioned one of our tasks was also to do head counts, and we've gone over and beyond to ensure that anyone who was in the payroll, which we also audited, has shown up and completed. We have copies of the files, duplicates as per the ones which are with the HR department, and that has helped us with this verification. Your Excellency, the county government of Kisii, through the head count exercise, it has been established that we have 1,314 ghost workers that did not show up for the exercise. At this point, it's also important to note that as we looked through the files, between 2019 and 2022, total financial impact for the wrongful promotions amounts, just between January to October 2022, about 4.5 million. And we recommend as follows. Courage has already been spoken about. Employees who have benefited to be surcharged. Officers who approved the irregular promotions to be disciplined. Develop performance management framework. Your Excellency, as we close on this, there was a sharp increase in wage bill between 2021 and 2022 financial year compared to 2020-2021. And that amounts to over 600 million compared to the actual as per the Controller of Budget approved budget. Your Excellency, as I conclude, and I say this is just a summary, executive summary, and each one of it is pointed to through the report that you will be presenting to your cabinet. And as an institute, you've clearly mentioned we are a government, we are not for profit, and ours is to see that we have systems that work, structures that work, and these are some of the few recommendations that we've made to the county government of Kisii. Number one, the economic stimulus package consolidated cases, which are about 906 staff. Their contracts are expiring in May 2023. We recommend that the county can get more funding for the ECD from the National Treasury as a strategic intervention. It is important to note also the county is still using the policy as developed by the Public Service Commission. There is need for the county to have its own customized HR manual as per their own needs. Your Excellency, there is need to develop and align the staff establishment and the structures so that the county gets its priority and also have staff establishments whereby you know what you're spending on and where your priorities are. Your Excellency, as I close, I would like to take this opportunity to sincerely thank the employees who showed up to be counted, those who provided the support to us while we are here in Kisii. And for us, our only ask from you, Your Excellency, your cabinet, and the people of Kisii is ensure that this report is implemented. Thank you so much.